I just spoke to a group of 20 billionaires, and the guy that put on the event said most of these guys, their accounting, their tax strategy and tax attorney bill is 7 figures a year.
That's crazy.
But he goes, at the same time, they're saving
totally worth it.
So much money, it's worth it. But I think relative, we have to think like, what if I get an accountant for $1,000 or I get one for $5,000? But the one at $5,000, really a tax strategist, navigates all this kind of stuff and saves me $70,000. Like that's the mode of thinking I think people should be in, right? And I want someone who's efficient and effective. I don't want to be having them sit there and think about it out loud for 30 minutes while I'm on the phone.
Right.
I want to present some things and have them tell me why it would work or why it wouldn't work and whether they'd put their stamp on it. And again, I think it needs to be moral and ethical. Regardless of how I feel about where my tax dollars are going, I still want to make sure that I'm above board with all of it because I don't want to invite a fight.
Yeah. So go with a 60-year-old, not a 30-year-old for a tax strategist?
I don't know. I mean, your entrepreneur or your wealth strategist could be crazy as hell, but just make sure you have someone that, is really thinking through how this would be impacting and if they've handled audits.
Yeah. Well, that's why I say the 60 instead of the 30, right? The 60-year-old has had a lot more time.
I just don't want the 60-year-old to say, I'm super conservative, because that really usually means, hey, you're going to overpay tax, and I told you so that I was conservative. I'm like, well, I want someone who's ethically aggressive. I don't want to go to court.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a big issue, but I want to do everything within our rights and power to save on tax as long as it doesn't take too much time.